guys, and welcome to Megan's Favorites. So for today's video, I want to do something a little bit different. I just want to talk about something that I struggle with and something that I'm working with, and start perhaps sharing that journey with you. So today's topic is weight. Ugh. What I decided to kind of share with you is what I'm doing on my weight loss journey, because I know that this is a topic that a lot of women and men struggle with, and that we all should be working perhaps together in this, kind of journey together. So what I decided to do, since I like to focus on my favorites and keep a positive spin, would be my top 5 ways and top 5 positive things that I have found to help with weight loss. I really started taking weight loss seriously last probably mid-October. It's when I joined a weight loss program, and since then I've lost about 18 pounds. So it's kind of at a nice steady pace that I'm comfortable with. So I thought I would share my top 5 ways, and yeah, let's get started. So number 1 is finding a weight loss program that works for you. I don't think that a diet necessarily works. I've been dieting for years and it's just up and down. You just kind of yo-yo, you lose the weight and then you think you can go back to eating regularly again, and then you put weight on, usually more. So finding an actual food program and lifestyle program that works for you. For me, I joined Weight Watchers, where every food has a point value and you have the amount of points you can have per day, so you can really budget. You also have what they call flex points, so you get a certain amount of just points per week that you can spend on anything. So you really do have an opportunity to indulge in certain treats that you like, but it helps you kind of balance them out, and it helps you become more aware of what you're eating, and you're writing it all down or tracking it on your smartphone, so that you're, kind of more conscious, and you're kind of saying like, oh, I indulged a lot on this day, or, I need to scale it back a little bit. So number 1, I say, is finding a program or a lifestyle change that really works for you. Number 2 would be surrounding yourself with a support network of friends. For me, I have 4 friends who are in this particular program as well, and we text each other. We share our successes and our failures. We tell each other, this is a product or food that really works great, or oh my goodness, don't order this at a restaurant, or don't buy this because you'll be shocked at how many points are in it. And that really helps. Sometimes if you're struggling, having a friend who is doing the same program as you, who you can talk with, is really beneficial as well. So number 2, I would say, is just surrounding yourself with a really great network. Something that I like about the program that I'm with is that they do have meetings so that you can go and you can chat with other people who are in the program and really just kind of share your thoughts and feedback on, what's working, what's not working, and they have kind of different topics every week that everyone can kind of share on. Number 3, and this is kind of outside of your control, luckily for me it works, is having a spouse or a partner who is totally on board with what you're doing. Luckily for me, my spouse is very health conscious, very health oriented, and he is totally on board with this. So when we're grocery shopping, he's happy to help me figure out points before we buy things. He is all about, modifying recipes and, choosing healthier restaurant options so that I'm eating within my food budget. So having a spouse that's really on board, sometimes you hear about spouses who will go out and still buy the sweets or the unhealthy food products, and they just say, well, just don't eat it, or, it's your problem, not mine. And I can really sympathize for people who are in that situation, because, it's got to be really tough when half of your household, in my case, since we don't have kids, are, doing complete opposite of what you're really trying hard to do. So I think if you can have a spouse who's on board, or if you can talk to your spouse and have them jump on board with you, then that is fantastic. Number 4 is something that I made as a personal choice, and I made it for different reasons, but it has helped me immensely, and that is becoming a vegetarian. I did it for ethical reasons. It is something I'd been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally made the full-time plunge in January, and it has helped so much with my weight loss. Eliminating a lot of those kind of high-fat meats, and just kind of the way a lot of meats are kind of processed and cooked has certainly helped. And then you're having to fill up on fruits and veggies, and your proteins are coming from, beans and lentils, and things that are really good and high in fiber. So a vegetarian diet, even if you just do it temporarily to help get some of your weight off, is a great way, in my opinion, to kind of kickstart that weight loss. And last but not least, this is not a favorite. I'm reluctant to put it on the list because it's not the best part of my day, but I've come to acknowledge that it's a necessity and we have to do it, and that's fitness. So what I have come to terms with is finding fitness that is fun and finding ways to incorporate fitness into your day that doesn't feel like fitness. So for me, the gym is out. I'm not a gym person. I feel uncomfortable in the gym. Even though I know it's probably not true, I feel like people are watching me because I'm not very good at what I'm doing. So it's finding ways to incorporate fitness into my day. And one way is with a fitness tracker. So, becoming more aware of, am I active every hour? Am I getting, the daily recommended steps? Am I having enough active minutes? So it's not just about getting steps, it's am I having 30 minutes a day of high level activity where I'm, breaking a sweat, or my heart rate is going a little bit faster than it should be, or faster than, kind of a dormant, sitting down type thing. Another way is, we have a new puppy, so she has to go out. So you're going out, that's exercise. When you're cooking dinner, if you're just kind of dancing around, if you have an office job like I do 9 to 5, just finding time throughout the day that you can stand up. For me, if it happens to be a little bit quiet, I try to stand during those times. Move your feet a little bit. So I've been really trying to incorporate fitness into my day. Again, not through the gym, not through high intensity workouts, because that's not for me. I'm not there yet, but just finding a way to be active. So those are my top 5 favorite ways right now to incorporate fitness, food, and support into my weight loss journey. Like I said, as of today, I'm down 18 pounds. My goal is to lose 50, and I will do monthly updates to let you know how that's going. Like any kind of goal like this, I have successes, I have failures, but the fact that I am moving progressively closer to my goal makes me feel encouraged. So this was just my quick video on a different topic. I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, if you like the video, I'd love a thumbs up, and you can always subscribe. I hope that you guys have a great day. Take care, and we'll talk soon.